Hi, I just want to talk about a scene that I most recently did. I did a scene from A Nightmare on Elm Street, and I did a scene where Nancy's talking to Glenn on the phone. Um, in the movie, this scene was filmed late at night, and when I did it, I tried doing it in the daytime, but it didn't feel right. Um, in the daytime, you have your energy and your emotions are different. Um, yeah, so in filming it at night just felt more comfortable, it felt more suitable. Um, I didn't really think that when you're acting, when you're filming, I didn't really think that the time of the day that you film matters, but in certain scenes, depending on what's going on in the scene, it does matter what time of the day that you do film. Uh, and in this scene, Nancy's very serious. She's very um, she's very tense, she's very frustrated, and even though she's talking to her boyfriend on the phone, she hasn't got that um she hasn't got that I don't know, she's very serious, she's very um obviously because someone's gonna kill them in their dreams, so she's gonna be serious, but when I acted it, I don't wanna copy the film, I wanted to try and make it my own. And try and put a bit of myself in there. And so when I did it, I still kept the seriousness, but I tried to make it a little bit more flirty because obviously she's talking to her boyfriend, and if that was me, and even if someone was gonna kill me, and if I was if I was if I had a boyfriend and someone was gonna kill him as well, then yeah, I'd be serious, but at the same time, I'd be a little bit. I'd still keep that kind of light, uh, flirty kind of conversation. Um, I'd probably flirt with Freddy Krueger as well. Just joking. Um, I try to keep most of it serious, but when Glenn says, "Hi, how are you doing?" Nancy says, "Fine." So I try to say that part a little bit flirty. And when she says, "That's much better," when she can see him standing in front of his mirror, in front of his window, she says, "That's much better." So I try to say that a bit flirty. And when he says, "You're nutty as a fruitcake, but I love you anyway," I also Nancy replies back saying, "Good." That bit I tried to make a bit light and flirty. The rest of it I kept it more serious and more tense. I once watched an interview, and an actor once said that when you're acting, um, there's always a part of yourself in there. Otherwise, it's not acting; it's lying. And when I watched that interview, I never really understood it. I never really agreed to it. I always thought that when you're acting, you can play a character that has nothing to do with you, and you don't have to put yourself in there. But now, looking back at the characters that I have done, at the acting that I have done, I realise that there is always a part of myself in there. Even if I don't connect to a character, there are certain mannerisms that I do in real life that I put in the character. So yeah, now I realise that the actor was right, saying that there's always a part of yourself in there, otherwise it's not acting, it's lying. That is actually true. And with this scene, A Nightmare on Elm Street, it's all about nightmares, which everyone can relate to because everyone has nightmares. Not everyone's going to get killed in their sleep by some crazy guy, but yeah, it's relatable to an extent. And I didn't really think that I would have fun playing this character because it's though I like the character, the scene that I chose to do is very small. It's only about 2 minutes long, so I didn't think that it would be that fun, but I did enjoy doing it. I like the character Nancy because she's very strong, and she has that fight in her. Yeah, she's not weak. She's not. Yeah, I just like how she's very. I think that she's very strong and she has that fight in her, that's what really interested me about the character. And yeah, I enjoy playing Nancy, and I hope I did a good job. Thank you for watching, and enjoy. Bye.